up, y'all? Welcome to today's video. Did you like how I popped out from the ground? I know, I just did it. I don't know, I honestly don't know how to start a video. Play the intro. Did it play? Whoops, I guess it didn't play. Anyways, so as you may or may not know, DJI has done something that I didn't think they would ever do. I didn't think they would ever do this. And they were like, hey, guess what? Here's the new 04. Everyone's like, yeah, 04 air unit and all that nonsense.
Please clap.
And it comes with all the caveats. You gotta buy the new goggles, and you gotta do this, and there's 1,000 firmwares, and there's no backwards compatibility. DJI was like, pulled a fucking something out of left field. I honestly, I'm surprised. I don't know to be happy or like concerned or scared. If I was Walksnail or HD0, I would definitely be both concerned and scared because they made the 04 Lite. So obviously, you know what the 04 Lite is, unless you've had your head in the ground. It's basically made for whoops. It's made for tiny whoops. I don't think it'll work on anything smaller than a 75. So what I did is I built this. It's my own custom 75 2S whoop build. And today I'm gonna test it out for the first time. So you're gonna see first tests for the day, and then yeah, we'll see how this thing rolls. And I'll give you a whole like build overview on it and all that stuff. And if you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments or go to my Discord, and I'll gladly help you build your own and source the parts, because it can be a little tricky to find the correct parts. But this is 2S 75, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I've already tested it and it fucking rips. So stick around, it'll be sick. And there might be a surprise. There might be a surprise. I'm gonna do a little narrated rip with the 04 whoop and my G2 goggles before I show y'all or get to tell you in real time what the difference is, or that I feel, if it makes any sense or not. Maybe you get to save some money that I wasted. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, let's do this. I'm pretty sure it's still on 04, so it should be okay. But all right. Plugging it in, and I'm getting about 3-ish minutes of flight time on this. And these batteries are kind of old too, so keep that in mind. All right. Okay. Here we go. I don't know what that warning is. Some sort of warning. I gotta say, this feels great. I did test this out earlier. I don't know what the warning's all about. That wasn't there earlier. And I'll show you, DVR and side-by-side 4K off of the whoop, but I'm running what I'm running. I think I'm running 1080p 120 frames right now. And whoops, I crashed. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna put another battery in this, and then we'll send it back up. This feels great. Let's cruise down the road here a little bit, and then I want to see. I'm also looking away from a, look at that. no dropping, no dropping. And this is on a little whip antenna. Oh, it's dropping a little bit. Oh, there we go. 38, 33, 32, coming back. 50, back to 50. It is, I gotta say, you know, HC0 aside, and the fact that this has to be a 2S, even on the G2 goggles, this thing is feeling awesome. So I'm really excited to see what it's like on the G3 goggles, or maybe it was a waste of money. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, wait, record scratch. So you know how I said this build was sick? Well, it is, but we're flying it around on the G2 goggles, and you know, I said fuck it. I got the G3 goggles, and we updated the canopy to be more centered. So I'm gonna go build this, and then we're gonna fly that and see what this fucking fancy race mode's all about. Hell yeah, I'm sure you were waiting for that. Or maybe you weren't, or maybe you're confused, like, G2 goggles? I don't know. But surprise! Okay, I'm at my favorite spot to fly tiny whoops here in town, and obviously I got the updated canopy on there. It's a little windier today than it was the other day when I went out and fly, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Like 2S, it's kind of, you know, this thing weighs 71-ish grams. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, 71-ish. 71-ish grams with the battery, so it can throw its weight around a little bit. So I'm gonna do a little narrated rip here with the G3 goggles and race mode. So everything you're gonna see is gonna be race mode. Race mode. I also want to say my piece with the G3 goggles too. I love my G2 goggles. They fit my face perfectly, and maybe I'm a weirdo, but I kind of like how they squeeze my face. I know it's weird. Like, these are good for people with big nose. I don't got a big nose, and to be honest, I don't like them. But that's just you gotta have them for the race mode. Race mode, which is dumb. Maybe I should have got the N3 goggles. I don't know. I'm stupid. Okay, here we go. A little narrated rip on race mode. And I will say I did test this out, so it's not going to be completely new, but I only flew like half a pack around the yard to make sure that it worked. All right. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at that wonderful psoriasis on my back leg. All right. Man, it is windy all of a sudden. Holy crap. And this is race mode, so it's 1080 something or other. I don't know. Go watch a Madstech video if you want like the specs, but this, yo. This is sick. Holy shit. No way. Oh yeah, little squirrely because the wind. Seriously, the second it wasn't this windy, and then the second I take off, it gets windy. Of course, that's how that works. Look how windy it is. Look at the wind. Okay, enough complaining. This race mode feels amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely happy that I upgraded Oh, don't lose it, don't lose it. Ah! Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Oh, oh, okay, I'm still alive, still alive. Oh no, okay. Hopefully it's okay. It's fine, it's fine, I just lost a prop, happens, and this prop got a little bent, so I'm gonna put some new props on this and enjoy this little freestyle rip, and then after the freestyle rip, I'll give you a whole rundown of the whole build, parts, and maybe some revisions on some things. I'm looking at it like it's gonna help you, and maybe some revisions on some things that I can glean some information into. I don't know, but yeah.
You ain't got no backbone. I get out the trap, I ain't got a trap phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're illiterate with letters, so I'm letting niggas know. Used to give them high fives, now it's just a middle finger. Diamonds on my patty, do the bogle when I linger. They think I'm a rapper, I think I'm a singer. Catch me in the cut, I treat the tourists like a dinger. Get you southern fried, I'm a south boy, and some south shit. This is case I say, it's the same with that fucking house shit. I score a goal, and I do my dance, I beat a crowd shit. Heard them brothers wanna do me something, but I doubt it. Do me something then, do me something if you're bad. My mother calls me mad, but I think I'm Jack the lad. Tell us what you're working with, don't tell us what you had. I need to stop my sentences, I'm sorry, may I add. You ain't got no backbone.
Really quick, I'll give you a rundown on the build. So this canopy is custom made. TC Moore made the original one, and Canis Lupus, my buddy, hold on one sec. I want to put these goggles on. I don't know why they're still in my head. Okay, so sorry about that. So yeah, canopy is custom. TC Moore made the original one, like I said, and it was like all pushed out forward. He actually messaged me, he told me, yo, dude, don't use that canopy, it's gonna kill your 04. I've beat the fuck out of this with this new canopy, so maybe it's fine, but keep that in mind. The original designer says that this might not be the most safe for your whoop, but it sure, this version that Canis Lupus and I like revised down is definitely very light, and it's centered, so it's directly centered in the frame, kind of in the spirit of like toilet tank, you know, I keep all that weight directly centered in the center, obviously. I thought about mounting, goddamn, see, I'm so excited about this. Oh my God, race mode is so sick. Okay, so I also thought about doing this toilet tank style, but I don't know, whatever. Maybe the next one. And then the motors are 1003 14,000, what is it, 13,800 kV. Dude, it's a super nice day out today. Holy shit, it's like 80 degrees. Yeah, 14,800 kV from Flywoo, the little Robo motors. So anything in that realm is probably gonna be sick. Maybe an 1102. 14,000 kV might be good too, but those are nearly impossible to find. And then the AIO is from Happymodel. Fuck, I'll fix it. I'll put like, no, it's here. It's this dummy. CrazyF405 2S 12. I think this is 12 amp or 5 amp. I think it's 12 amp. So it's 1 to 2S. This is a 2S build. So, and then the frame is the Happymodel Mobula 7 V3 frame. It's got this thicker region for the battery. And what I do is I chop out the little battery holders, and I got these Weebleed micro battery straps. Weebleed, I love you, Weebleed. So just like to strap the battery in. It adds a little bit of extra weight, but I've found that a lot of the 2S batteries really squeeze in there, or they don't fit very good at all. So I think that's about it. Oh, you know, the best part about this build is, and you could make this even lighter if you wanted to, the best part about this build is there's literally only 2 solder joints you gotta make, and that's for the battery lead. Everything else plugs in. This is how I did it. I just plugged everything right in. So super easy build. It's actually cheap too. This is cheaper than the HT0 AIO4 or AIO5. This is cheaper than the HT0 AIO4 or AIO5. Yeah, so it is not. It's actually $20 more, but the HT0 AIO5 Mob 6 bind and fly is $199.99, and I just did the math. This build costs $219.95. So yeah, but I'm pretty positive this is cheaper. I think I paid like $200 for that, and this is probably coming in a little cheaper than that, which is wild. So yeah. Yep. I've loved this thing. This thing fucking rips. Another thing I should say too, I already mentioned it earlier, but in case you forgot, these batteries are they're pretty tired. So I've had them for a couple years and I beat the shit out of them. So the flight times will probably be longer on a new battery, because right now I'm getting about 3 minutes-ish flight times. Well, that's it for today's video. If you did enjoy the video, or if you have any questions about this Whoop build, I got a Discord. Go ahead, join up on there and at me all day. I'm always on there because I don't have a life, except for when I'm working. And I got a Patreon. I pay for everything out of my own pocket for everything. So there's a new $20 tier. You can put your name on the front of the video. So like the video, this is the video and this is your name. Boop, right in the front. That was dumb. And if you did like the video, do subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I do have plans I have secret plans that I just started today for a 65 Pro 04 build that I think it's gonna be even lighter than this. So definitely stick around for that. 1S 65 Pro 04 for gorilla whooping. Obviously, you can't really rip it. I mean, you could rip this inside, but it's a little too spicy for inside. So, yeah. I love you. Okay, bye. No, that was bad. Bye.